Hey friends, welcome back to City Skylines 2. Super hyped to have you all here again. Today we're starting construction on the first part of our massive cargo port, inspired mainly by Bremerhaven. And I'm also taking a few ideas from the Hamburg harbor. Alright, so first things first, we're heading out a bit from the main city area. We need all the space we can get for this wild idea I've got. And I mean, I'm not joking when I say this port might end up being as big as everything we've built in the whole city so far. And yeah, well, did I go a little overboard? Maybe a tiny bit, but let's be real. Real life ports are massive as well, and I didn't want to build some tiny unrealistic version of it. So I set my sights on the biggest ports in Germany, and yeah, I kinda brought this madness on myself, so I will have to deal with it. Like I said, the layout and overall feel are heavily inspired by Bremerhaven, and honestly I think you can really see that coming through in the end. Since we've got that nice transition between the river and the sea on the map, I'm playing with the idea of adding some iconic spots from there, like the Kaiserschleuse or the railroad swing bridge thingy. I mean, sure, they won't be really functional in City Skylines 2, but they could totally work as visual elements. They are just loose ideas floating around in my head, nothing set in stone yet, but hey, I mean, if you would like to see some of those building here in the city, like a big lock system or bridge, drop it down in the comments. Or if you know any other iconic structures in this specific region, let me also know, maybe we can sneak some in. Originally I was thinking about using vanilla base game ports for like the whole thing, but yeah, that idea didn't last very long. They are just too small for what I have in mind. So at least on one side I've gone full custom, built it all from scratch, and it gives me so much more freedom to shape the harbor exactly how I want it to be, and it lets us really channel that Bremerhaven energy. Like we're not just slapping stuff down, we're actually recreating many spots of it, so it's really cool. Oh, and by the way, you may have noticed a little bump in quality. So, yep, my new gaming rig is finally here and we are currently playing on it. And yeah, let me tell ya, it's a game changer. I've been streaming this whole build over on Twitch, while also recording everything in full 4K at the same time. First day was a bit problematic, ran into a few hiccups, but got that all sorted out pretty quickly. Thankfully my city's recording wasn't affected, but unfortunately my Insoy recording kinda got wrecked. Which actually sucks, cause we built something really nice there too. So yeah, still figuring out how to save that video, but I'll probably have to re-record it or do something different, since I know a lot of you have been loving the new Insoy content, and it would be a shame to not use it somehow. I know some of you are probably wondering what's the new setup like. So while I was working on this area, I was getting around 100 FPS consistently. Even when flying back up into the city, it usually stayed above 60. That's better than I could have ever imagined compared to my older PC. And I'm running now on the RTX 5090 and an AMD Ryzen 9950X3D. So yeah, this thing's a monster. I've even tested one of our older saves, the one that used to crash all the time, and it ran better, but still not very smooth. I'm starting to think that map might be cursed or something. This one though, so far so good, and fingers crossed it stays like this as we build more. Now let's be real, a container port without containers is basically just a parking lot. So naturally I've placed a ton of containers. Like, way too many. I've even recolored some of them just to mix things up a bit. And yeah, might have gone a bit too wild though with them. Some of them are pretty vibrant, maybe too vibrant. And it feels like they are at a party instead of a port. But hey, colorful containers exist in real life too, so maybe we're still in the clear. And if it's not containers, it's trucks and cars, I guess. I mean, look at Bremerhaven, they ship more vehicles out into the world than any other port in Europe. I think it's like 2 million cars a year. And yeah, that's insane, at least to my understanding. I actually watched a whole documentary on how that all works, and most of those cars are still driven onto the ships by hand. Imagine that being your job, just driving car after car all day long onto giant ships. That's wild.
When you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars and my broken heart. Life was dull until you came, now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you.
So, huge shout out to the creator of the Ctrl Z mod. Thank you for updating it and saving us from the constant error messages. Seriously, this mod saved me so much time. If you're using it, also little pro tip, change your city info shortcut in the settings. It's set to C by default and that clashes with the Ctrl Z mod sometimes. When it bugs out, you have to completely restart your game, which can be really annoying and take lots of time to start again if you have as many mods as I do. Save yourself the pain, trust me, it's only a short setting. And honestly, big love to the whole City Skylines 2 modding community. I've got over 100 mods running right now, and without them none of this would be possible. Really hoping Paradox gets things moving with official assets soon as well. Imagine the potential we could have actual German trains, real landmarks. That would be amazing. Laying down train tracks in cities is surprisingly tough. And I'm not even talking about the train track layout, I mean the little details that come with it. Like the gravel, the detailing, the texture work. I found a texture I kinda like, and I've been layering in decals and brushes to make it feel more natural, but it's still not quite there. I've also seen people use multi-layered gravel surfaces, but when you've got a bunch of tracks close together, it can get real messy real fast. Real ray yards also look more dirty and brownish, at least in Germany here. Not the clean gray gravel look like from the specific gravel surfaces. I'm not really happy with those, so I'm gonna keep testing and tweaking, and it's definitely something we'll run into again in future builds. I started adding parking spot decals underneath the containers, and in real ports every slot is numbered and organized, so it kinda makes sense. I didn't go that deep, but I tried to keep it somewhat tidy, I guess. Some containers don't sit perfectly in the boxes, especially since the size doesn't fit the parking lot size, but you know what? My inner perfectionist isn't too upset about it. I hope yours isn't either. Next, I built a few covered parking areas for the cars. Fun fact, about half of the parking at Bremerhaven is also under roof. Makes sense too, right? You wouldn't want your brand new cars just sitting out in the elements for weeks. I also started layering in more decals, cracked roads, oil stains, dirt, different textures, and yeah, they add so much realism. So also here, shout out to Sully Stain decals. Yeah, they are absolute gold. Thank you very much for them. Hopefully you'll drop some more in the future, because those decals are really usable for literally everywhere.
Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? 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 Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. When you're in the dark, secrets I keep. Let the world just fade away. You're all I need. Can it just be us tonight? No one can see. Give you my trust tonight. It's yours to keep. Let's fall in love tonight. In the right place, at the right time. Can we fall in love tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside.
Alright, that wraps up the first and longest chapter of this episode. Now let's get a little messy and move to the outer area of the harbor. These are usually kind of in-between zones, some grassland, maybe a few flood ditches, probably for drainage or flood protection, and then we start hitting the rougher terrain. Makeshift storage areas and gravel lots. I added a little lumber storage zone here, kind of a nod to the freight train we built earlier. Oh, and yeah, I left in a little blooper where I actually deleted the whole ground layer. Well, stuff happens when building, and you guys only see the cut down version, but all of this took about 6 to 8 hours to build. I tried to make more edits this time, especially where things got repetitive. Hopefully it still gives you a solid overview of the bigger picture though. So at this point I decided to throw in a few wind turbines, and honestly, that was one of the best choices I made in this whole area. They add so much movement and life to the harbor, especially since we don't have any trains or traffic running yet. The whole area still isn't connected to the rest of the city. Gotta save something for a future episode, right? And also, this one was already getting super long. But I've got big plans for a proper highway interchange and a nice railroad connection. That's going to take up a whole episode, most likely. There's also this little crater area that I've created. I imagine it could be like a little swampy marshland or whatever it's called, I'm not sure, sorry. Or maybe a protected natural spot. Or even maybe a future harbor part that just hasn't been fully developed yet. I like how it adds that green contrast to the industrial harbor. And I mean, it could be fun to pretend there's some rare frog species living there or something else. And then in the next episode we decide to build a huge bridge over it. That would be kind of ironic, but yeah, we'll see about that. If we leave it like this or if we actually will build something over it in later episodes. I also started placing some bigger and more unique vehicles, harvesters and excavators for example. Real ports always have random heavy machinery just chilling on the side somehow. It feels a bit chaotic, but it's, well, true to life. They ship all sorts of things, cars, construction vehicles, and even entire trains. I saw a video of full locomotive being loaded onto a cargo ship once, and I guess it makes sense, but I mean, to imagine that is still kinda wild. I don't know. I mean, somehow those trains that are produced in other countries have to get there or back to their destination somehow.
I wanna be somebody, hanging with somebody, can I be somebody, dancing with somebody? I wanna be somebody. What you gonna do now when the light begins to fade? Staring in wonder at the shadows you made. Sure you got your money, but you can't buy it all. Been saving up your whole life, and now the rain's gonna fall. Now you set it all on fire, a pyro in a world which you deny. But soon a flood will come and wash it away, like the sun that lights the morning sky. How you gonna make up? Sure it's time to wake up. Always there to speak out, but never for the ones you love. It's okay to be scared, acting like you don't care. Doesn't solve your problems, doesn't make it alright. This will be your last chance. What you gonna do now? Who you gonna blame? I guess
To wrap things up, I added some garages and admin buildings. You gotta have somewhere for the port staff to take breaks, right? And meetings. There's also gotta be meetings, you know, where they speak about what tasks they will have to complete during the day. A lot of ports also have on-site workshops, so I included some buildings along the roads to represent that. Makes the place definitely feel more structured, and I also really like to think about how people would be using it if they really had to work here. Now, here's something I realized after way too many hours in Google Earth. Everywhere you look, you will see logos. So I thought, why not make that personal? Instead of using real brands, I made custom logos for every subscriber over on my Twitch account. And, well, I created some branding logos for them and slapped those names on the containers. I'm still adding some more off screen. And also, if you want to see your name on a container in a future cinematic, you know what to do now, right? If you want to, come say hi on my Twitch channel. It's called Mesimune LPS. And of course, you don't have to speak German, because the stream will be in German. You can just write in English in the chat, and I'll of course respond to you in English as well. And boom, we've crossed the finish line on the first part of the harbor. Goodness gracious, thank you guys for sticking around for this long. If you're into these massive projects, hit that like button so I know I should do some more. Got any ideas? Drop them down in the comments. I love hearing what you all come up with. And if you never want to miss another build, make sure you subscribe. And if you can't get enough of my content, make sure to also check out my Patreon. Thanks again guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.